What's up, my homies? It is the Khaiza. Well, she's back once again on YouTube, right? Was planning to do a stream tonight to do some Guilty Gear and play some Slayer, but unfortunately, once again, my PC has been giving me some issues, right? Black screens of death, and I do not know why. So we took it into, Mom and I, we took it into Best Buy, Geek Squad for a second time, and they are now like just currently looking it over as we speak, right? So crossing my fingers, hopefully, subhanallah, inshallah, the Khaiza will get his PC back, hopefully soon, because, you know, next week will be like the Definitely Summer Game Fest, and I don't want to come like empty-handed and have like the same problems again. But now's not the time to sulk or whine or be bitter about anything, right? We got a new trailer, right? Let's take a look at it, right? So we got the... Oh, this is the Mortal Kombat 1 Homelander trailer. Oh, okay, yeah, because like I think Mortal Kombat teased this last night or just like yesterday, that they were gonna unveil Mortal Kombat 1's Homelander gameplay trailer at approximately 9 p.m. in the Eastern time. Couldn't like do it because, you know, was busy helping out with mom and her medical stuff. Like, she's got like this like tooth that she's unsure of, right? But let's just like leave it at that, giving her lots of like pain and stuff. So the Khaiza's been like a busy boy, and also been like uploading some Akuma stuff on the Khaiza channel. But yeah, the new Homelander trailer, right? Let's take a look. I think I got everything set, like my audio stuff. Let's take a look and see, right? This is like the second Superman clone, right? This is because we got like the first, which was like Omni-Man, and Omni-Man's pretty tight, right? Just doing like, you know, fast like flight zoom bullshits, you know, across like the screen felt really good. But let's see how like Homelander plays though. Yep, he's drinking the milk.
You have chosen war with a god. No, you have.
Not bad. The voice, I think. Oh, Farah.
Fight.
How are they gonna play like? Okay. Lasers. Okay. Ooh. So free flight, okay. Oh wow, look at that. Farah like controlling. Okay.
That'll get ratings.
You are the most insecure, most selfish...
Sticks and stones, Katana.
Damn. Oh, he did the slap. Ooh. Forward movement? Wow. Oh, that's back forward. Ooh.
Everyone has a freezing point.
Take your best shot, Frosty.
Okay. Oh, gives him a buff? Oh. Yes, it's close. That's a counter? Oh, wow. Oh, it's his fatal blow? Oh, damn.
Finish him.
That's a fatality. Oh, it's the airplane shit. That's right, from the show.
Fatality.
Oh, I didn't see the
Homelander
fatality. I was
wins.
talking to Mom. Man. Alright. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. That was also in the show.
Fatality.
Jumping a little
Homelander
Ah!
wins.
Oh, Farrah fatality?
Flawless victory.
So here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. I think the trailer is good, right? Though I think the following sentence, I hope MK fans or the boys fans won't get like mad at the Khaiza. I didn't necessarily feel hype from Homelander's like gameplay though. Right? Okay, yeah, you could throw your pasty little tomatoes like boo, like the Khaiza's like dissing on like Mortal Kombat 1 Homelander's like DLC release. Here's my rationale though, right? Because the thing is with Homelander, right? And we kind of like saw this coming back when the season pass was revealed. There were gonna be like 2, you know, Superman clones, and we have seen in Netherealm fighting game history, only like in Injustice 1 and Injustice 2, that they pretty much, the Superman or the Supergirl, you know, fight style can be pretty kind of like lame though, you know? We had like Omni-Man, and Omni-Man was like a really good fresh take on the archetype from Netherealm, right? Because like Omni-Man can do like, you know, he has like flight, right, which is very like Superman-ish or Supergirl-ish from Injustice 2. But he's more of a rush it down, beat down type of like character, right? And a lot of us before Mortal Kombat 1 Omni-Man, we were kind of like super worried on like, how is Homelander or how is like Omni-Man gonna like play out? Fortunately though, Omni-Man plays really like swaggy, like he feels really good. But with Homelander, I don't really get that vibe from that, like he's gonna be like a cool character, you know, just by seeing like how he plays here, right? I'm seeing very much, you know, some time capsule flashbacks from Injustice 2, right, with like Supergirl had this like, you know, pose like flight cancel move where she can like cancel like cancelable strings of her like kit to do crazy like stuff, you know. So it's not that bad, right? We can see from here that like he's beating down on Katana, so you can definitely see like some really cool like swaggy stuff that Homelander can do. Flight, and then ground bounce, and then do this stuff, and he does like, you know, this kind of shit, right? So it looks really goddamn cool looking though. It looks goddamn cool looking, but I can't help but feel like some shades of Injustice 2 or just like Injustice neutral in a nutshell. You can see like Homelander doing like eye lasers and shit, and of course, you know, Farah is really like a unique cameo assist. Like, what the fuck is she doing over here? Just like pumping up Homelander. Like, is it like, does she like stay on the screen? Because that's like Farah Tor's like shtick in MKX. Like, one of her variations would be like on the background, and she would just pump up like Tor, like her big body brute. But yeah, Homelander doing moves like that, has like the knee. We would see like just a lot of like eye lasers, a little bit of shade of like some dark side or some like Superman shit, you know? Dark side, Superman, Supergirl, shit like that. And what is this like buff that that Farah gives to like Homelander? I don't know, like gives him like a fire like aura, maybe like a damage buff or something like that. But yeah, like this like flight stuff, and then flight. Ooh, okay. Meter bird. Alright. But yeah, I don't feel really like that hype for like Homelander, cause it sort of feels like we got this shit with like Homelander. It sort of feels like we got like this little history repeating itself from Netherealm with their like flight characters, especially, you know, the Kryptonians and Darkseid, right? So it feels really just kind of like that's the vibe I'm getting at. Like, it's cool, and definitely I'll have like a change of perspective from the trailer to the gameplay when we actually play him on the PS5. So yeah, maybe, let's see, right? But as far as like, you know, guest characters go, I sort of don't vibe with like, you know, this like seasonal pass with like Omni-Man and stuff like that, and Peacemaker. They're really going for like the thematic of, you know, the violent, gritty takes of superhero shows, and that's like their whole gimmick that they're going with. Wanna know what's like a cool like what was it, like a season pass or a DLC pass from a Mortal Kombat game? I think it's like MKX still, right? Because MKX, you know, given the gameplay, well, not the gameplay, I mean, MK1 is like equal amounts of like fun as MKX, but just like the stuff that like the things that you can have with like Jason and Leatherface, and of course horror theme icons, right? And they play like super fun though, right? They feel very like organic. Oh, I think that's like Farah's like fatalities, like a callback to MKX. Yeah, that was it. Farah available in June. Of course, they always gotta give later. But when's Homelander coming in? Like in June 4th? But yeah, like I'm kind of am like looking forward to more of the Mortal Kombat characters rather than the guest characters, which Mortal Kombat is technically kind of like known for, you know, back in like MK versus DC. So I'm really like excited to see more of, you know, the last character, which is going to be Takeda. And I definitely want to see what direction they're going with for him, because he was a very nutty character in MKX with like Ronin and Shirai Ryu and like Lasher variation. Just such a like a fun character, even though I didn't play much of MKX at the time, but oh my god, Takeda is some nasty saucy like character. And of course, right, with this season pass, I liked the takes on Ermac and Quan Chi, giving them a lot more unique visibility. In comparison to like the guest characters, what does like Omni-Man do? He punches and flies really fast. What does Peacemaker do? He just does Peacemaker things. What does Homelander do? He's very strong. It's a little bit like Omni-Man, but he like shoots lasers. So it's nothing really like too crazy though, honestly. I'm sorry. But that's like the vibe I would like get at for Homelander. I'm really digging like Farrah Tor, but like Homelander like himself, not that crazy. Guess we'll just have to like see when he like comes out on June 4th and give like a second opinion. And also, right, this is coming from like the Khaiza's like bias on like, you know, evil superhero shows. Like they're okay. They shot up in popularity with the first seasons of The Boys and Invincible, so they're really cool. But over time, I just kind of don't get that vibe. It's like they're good, yeah, but I guess it's more that people like the shock value, and it's like a different trend than what the usual superhero movies would be. Now superhero movies are like all over the place, but now we see like spin-offs and like, you know, different takes on the superhero film genre, and people really love like, you know, the gore like shock value of like these superhero takes. But I used to like it, but I guess I was just not big of a fan of that over time. But yeah, like I think Homelander is cool. I think many people will like him. I'm coming. I think many people will like him, but yeah. I'm down to like try him. I'm down to give him a second opinion. He looks like he's got some cool moves. Let's just like see.